Feast and Travels. This is Carl.
And I'm Danny.
Our mission is to travel and feast at some of the best destinations the world has to offer.
On today's episode, we explore more of LA's must-see sites,
including eating the world's greatest sandwich at a historical LA deli.
We begin our morning venturing up to the Hollywood Hills, to the famous Runyon Canyon Park for a hike,
where we attempt to burn off the margs and tacos from last night and get great views of Los Angeles. We got there. What do you reckon? The hikes vary from beginner, moderate, and expert level. But regardless of the one you choose, we highly recommend a water bottle and correct footwear.
and as you can tell, we only ticked one out of two of those boxes. We'll let you be the judge on which one.
When going down is harder than going up the hill. See you guys later. 2 hours later.
It's a great little hiker day.
Langer's Delicatessen in Westlake, Los Angeles is a non-negotiable when you go to LA. Trust me on this one.
Honestly, Carl wouldn't shut up about this place.
Bro, this is the greatest sandwich you'll ever eat. Mark my word.
Langer's started in 1947 by Albert J. Langer, and although it may feel like there are endless options on the menu, Albert created the world-famous number 19, which is all you need to worry about.
Number 19 is a hot pastrami sandwich, complete with pastrami, Swiss cheese, coleslaw, and Russian-style dressing. But that description doesn't really do the sandwich justice. Is that not the greatest sandwich?
Very soft.
So soft, and the bread is amazing. Yeah.
Wait.
Show the camera.
Kevin.
You've talked it up so much.
Very happy.
Thanks so much.
The sandwich is just so perfectly crafted. From the succulent cured meat that is so soft it just dissolves in your mouth, to the perfect balance of tartness and sweetness from the dressing and cheese. All the while being complemented perfectly with the freshest bread and crispiness of the crust.
I like that the bread is still crispy, but then really
That's what sets it apart from Katz's.
just not soft.
Just soft. This.
Katz's is a very famous deli in New York, and definitely no disrespect.
But we're Team Langers all the way.
A lot of places that have their specialty. Like with Pink's hot dogs, like they just do one thing and you know it's going to be good. But I don't try and do too much.
Yeah.
It's really fine on the Gold Coast, like too many places try and do too much. Oh, a cafe and a bar, and we also serve, you know, this and this and this.
Asian fusion, but we'll serve pizzas.
And Mexican, yeah. It's strange that they only do fusions with Asian cuisine and not European. Like you never see like French, Italian, German, Swedish, and Hungarian.
Langers, if you're watching this, please sponsor Carl. He doesn't even talk this way about me.
It's a work of art.
Yeah, because they have to like prep
just-
the meat, which would take ages.
But it's just like how the guy in that Uber was saying, like how it's like a nicely made sandwich.
This thing really is a work of art and should be in a museum somewhere. It's a part of LA history.
Started to try this matzo ball soup. Yes, sir, thank you. Cheers, man. Matzo ball soup. Give this a try now.
This one smells good.
Oh, that's nice.
What's it like?
Almost like a corn, like a sweet corn soup. Yeah.
Matzo ball soup is a traditional Jewish dish made from a savory chicken broth and light and fluffy dumplings made of matzo meal.
It's almost like a meatball without the meat.
Doesn't taste super doughy.
It's like firm bread. It's nice. You definitely like you'd eat that if you were sick. Like it's nice, like hearty or something.
I definitely didn't mind the matzo ball soup, but when you have the world's greatest sandwich in front of you, you definitely don't want to fill up on soup. I give it a 6.4.
No, this is the saddest part about this meal.
The last bite. Come on. Favorite. Do you want the butter?
I could eat this for the rest of my life. What? I would 100%. $12 out of 10.
After that feast, it's time to roll down to downtown. And yes, if you're wondering, Carl did buy all the Langers merch.
Fairfax is where it's at when it comes to shopping. Not only will you find one-of-a-kind pieces at vintage stores, you'll also come across some of the best flagship stores in the world.
Note to self, if you're going to Coachella, wait till you get here before you purchase anything.
They also had some serious sneaker stores down Melrose Avenue, which is part of the Fairfax district. And the former sneakerhead in myself had to really hold back some temptation here, because there were a lot of sneakers.
This makes me sad, and it hurts, hurts so
And And at Cool Kicks, I ended up finding a pair of sneakers that I've been looking for a few years now. These bad boys here. Air Jordan 1 Turbo Greens. And if I was 10 years younger, I probably would have pulled the trigger.
We finished the day off by heading to the Grove, which has got to be one of the most aesthetically pleasing shopping centres I've ever been to. They also have the original farmers markets, which has heaps of different food options.
I opted for the Gumbo Pot, a New Orleans inspired stall, where I ordered the jambalaya, collard greens and cornbread. I give this a 7.8 out of 10.
Me and Jade chose Pumpers. The line was out the door and for good reason. It was a Brazilian styled restaurant and the options were endless. Beef stew, collard greens, sirloin steak, plantain.
What's that?
Banana, fried banana, cheesy bread.
Good choice.
We also give this one a 7.8 out of 10.
Yeah.